Good day, everyone. Sky Ripper here. You are watching Man Cannot, right? I just replaced my straight bar with this new handlebar setup. So this is like okay. So there's a center bar that clamps on the handlebar clamps. All right, that's stock position, and there are two welded how do you call this, two welded pieces where you have the bars squeezed or clamped by 4 bolts. I don't know how to explain this bar, but it's okay. My previous bar is a straight flat bar. It's a straight, as in straight bar, flat bar. That's it. It's a straight bar. This one, okay, it has a little bit of rise. Okay, so it's higher than the straight bar, and it has a little bit of sweep backwards compared to the straight bar. So this is a little bit higher, a little bit pull back. So this is my never-ending quest to find the best handlebar ergonomics to suit my riding style, and that is actually fitting on my bike. What I mean about that is that with the flat bar, with the flat straight bar, I lost about maybe 5 mm of steering distance, steering angle. Okay, with the flat bar, I cannot lock the bars for security. Not anymore, because with the straight bar, I have to set it up so it's like this. I can't bring it all the way back to full lock position, because with the straight bar, it's so low that the clutch controls or the left hand controls are touching the side fairings. You can see the markings here, so that's where they touch. But right now, so this is high enough so that now I have the full steering lock to lock from side to side, and now I can lock the bike securely. Alright, another thing is with the straight bar, my clutch lever and brake levers are way up high, way flatter in profile, because I cannot bring them down as far because they're hitting the top of the forks, triple tree clamp and the forks. But with this one, there's more space so that I can bring it down at the angle that I want them to be. So I hope that this handlebar setup is going to be better. That's my friend Jimmy. I hope this is going to be better than the straight bar. The thing that I like about the straight bar is that I can go really deep forward and lean forward on the bike, which gives me better steering control on the bike. I can turn in really fast with the flat bar because it's really low, and I can get more weight on the front, and more weight on the front means more grip on the front, which means I can turn really fast. It's really good for handling. Although the bad thing about the straight bar is that it is straight and it's flat, so my hands are positioned in a way like a drag bike. But that's not a problem for me. I kind of like it. I kind of got used to it. The only problem with the straight bar is that I lost the ability to lock the bike, and I lost the full lock to lock sweep for steering. Although again, it's not a big problem. The big problem for me is that I cannot lock the bike anymore, and the levers are way flatter in profile. Now with this one, it's higher, so it's actually more upright, which I don't like. I want it low. I cannot get it low enough to my liking, so I have to work with this height. My mirrors are screwed. Wait. I think my mirrors are screwed. No, it's not. It's good. Okay, so the thing about this is higher than the flat bar, so it's good for it's good for comfort, but I don't like it because I'm not that low enough at the front. I cannot put more weight on the front enough for the handling that I want. But it's okay, so I can work with it. It's comfortable in a way, so although I'm not a fan of comfort, I'm more of a fan of handling versus comfort. Now the good thing about this is now it has a slight sweep angle, a pull back angle, which now puts my hand in a better position for street riding, not like the drag bar drag racing setup. So that's a good thing. And now I have my levers angled in a better way to give me better access to them, better ergonomics. So in terms of ergonomics overall, I think this has more positive points than the straight bar. But in terms of handling and front end grip, front end feel and feedback, I like the straight bar better than this one. Anyway, let's just go around the village because I'm testing this out. I just want to know if the cables are sticking, if the controls are sticking. This is what you do when you install something on a bike. You want to test them out fairly easily. I mean, if it fails now, so I mean, I just live around the corner, so I hope nothing fails. The mirror has a good angle. Mirrors are good angle, very good. Alright. Final verdict on the bars, it's good. They're good. So this one, I think I can stick with this setup for a longer time. The agility is good. The leverage is there for turning and moving in and out of corners, and street riding, yep, it's quicker. It has quicker steering than the flat bar, but it has a good sweep, pull back angle that it doesn't really feel cramped. So the ergonomics of my hands are in a good place. That's good. It has a more upright position than the flat bar. So although I'm not a fan of comfort, but for someone like me, 44 years old, comfort is gold. It's a necessity. So handling is still okay. I will try to go to the twisties and see if I can feel any difference with how the bike turns in and how the feel and the feedback of the front end. But for now, positive points for this handlebar setup. This is better than the straight bar that I have, and that's it. That was the ride for today.